Superbike round 4 and 5 winner Carl Phillips was on pole for round 6 of the Masters Superbike Championship on the Mondello Park International track ahead of championship leader Richie Ryan and Jared Kingan. Having crashed out of round 5, Peter Maloney made a fantastic start from 10th on the grid to run 6th at the end of lap 1. Up front it was all about Phillips on the Michael Dunlop Racing Suzuki as he led Ryan and Kingan with Declan Hoey and Mark Glasgow next up. Mark O'Byrne was once again in the battle for 4th but lost out to the hard-charging Peter Maloney. Phillips led out of Callergas corner for the first time, but Ryan closed in at Bridgestone and was determined not to let Phillips get away as they headed onto the international loop for the first time. At the end of lap 1, Ryan was much closer to Phillips than in the earlier races, while Kingan was under pressure from the chasing pack led by Declan Hoey. Hoey in turn had Mark Glasgow behind him, with Maloney pushing hard to get past Glasgow at Mobile 1. By the end of the lap, Glasgow and Maloney had moved past Hoey and Mark O'Byrne was once again looking to make up ground as he also lined up to go by Hoey. O'Byrne's job was made easier when Hoey missed a gear on the run from turn 2 to Collar corner, allowing O'Byrne to run around the outside of the fast right-hander. Starting the final lap, Phillips had finally broken Ryan's resistance to pull well clear. Ryan was safe in second, but Jared Kingan was under pressure for the final podium position from Maloney. On the run to the flag, it was Phillips who made it a hat-trick of wins on his return to the Masters, while Ryan again increased his championship lead with another second place. Back in the pack, O'Byrne was still chasing Glasgow for 5th, but at the head of that group, Maloney had caught and passed Kingan to take the final spot on the podium. Eddie Healy once again took the Cup honours.
3 seconds over this weekend, second on Saturday evening and 2 seconds today, so yeah, happy enough with that. I want to get a couple of wins on this bike before the year is out, hopefully, so that's the plan. Just come here the right weekend when a load of fellas fall off and Fergus doesn't bring lads over from England to wreck our brains and all that kind of crap.
Free entry and all that.
Yeah, free entry, start money, you know, all this stuff. Petrol.
Yeah,
I saw him putting petrol in Carl Phillips' bike.
Giving them dinner as well down the Roma Cafe.
Chips and what?
Yeah, the whole lot. Third, I had to come from 10 because Jared Kingham, number 4 Superbikes, knocked me off in the race before, and I was going to win the second race, but Kingham knocked me off. He's from Banglestown, is it? You might know him. You might see him going around the place. Give him a shout out for me. No, Jared's a sound guy. He's a sound guy, but he just paid for my foot peg he broke.
Yeah, it's just another one in the bag. I'd say Richie kept me on my toes there for a bit, and it'll just be smooth, consistent, and as I say, I worked out a gap at the end. But yeah, I'm very pleased. We made huge steps over the weekend with the bike and myself with riding and stuff. Say we were running a harder tyre than the boys were on the slick, so we're just trying to make it work when the distance comes. So yeah, we're all happy, and we can head up the road in one piece.